Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are diving into a critical topic that forms the bedrock of modern medical practice: clinical decision-making. As healthcare continues to evolve at an extraordinary pace, the process by which clinicians evaluate patients, weigh diagnostic evidence, and choose therapeutic pathways has become increasingly complex. Gone are the days when medical decisions relied solely on textbook memory and isolated clinical intuition. Today's healthcare environment requires a sophisticated synthesis of rigorous scientific evidence, advanced diagnostic technologies, multidisciplinary collaboration, and deep human empathy. Whether you are a medical student, a practicing clinician, or a healthcare administrator, mastering the art and science of clinical decision-making is essential for delivering safe, effective, and patient-centered care. Let us start by examining the dual process theory that underpins how clinicians think and make choices under pressure. In clinical practice, decision-making constantly oscillates between two distinct cognitive modes: System 1 and System 2 thinking. System 1 is fast, instinctive, and intuitive, often allowing experienced clinicians to instantly recognize patterns, such as identifying a classic presentation of anaphylaxis or reading an electrocardiogram signature in seconds. System 2, by contrast, is slow, deliberate, analytical, and logical. It is the mode required when confronting complex, multi-system pathologies, ambiguous lab results, or conflicting clinical guidelines. The challenge in modern medicine is knowing when to trust expert intuition and when to consciously step back, engage analytical reasoning, and guard against cognitive biases like premature closure or confirmation bias. Moving hand in hand with cognitive processes is the integration of evidence-based practice. Modern clinical decision-making is rooted in the systematic integration of three vital components: the best available scientific research, clinical expertise, and patient values and preferences. Access to vast repositories of medical literature, randomized controlled trials, and meta-analyses means clinicians have more data than ever at their fingertips. However, data alone is not wisdom. The real skill lies in critically appraising that research, determining its validity, and translating population-level statistics into individualized care plans tailored to the unique biological and lifestyle profile of the patient sitting right in front of you. Another massive paradigm shift in clinical decision-making is the rapid integration of artificial intelligence, clinical decision support systems, and predictive analytics. From algorithms that flag early signs of sepsis in electronic health records to AI-powered imaging tools that detect microscopic anomalies in radiological scans, technology is transforming diagnostic accuracy. These tools act as a powerful cognitive amplifier, helping to process immense volumes of patient data and reduce medical errors. However, technology is an advisor, not a replacement for clinical judgment. Clinicians must learn to navigate the delicate balance between trusting algorithmic recommendations and maintaining critical oversight, ensuring that patient care remains anchored in human accountability and ethical responsibility. We also cannot overlook the central role of shared decision-making and patient autonomy. Historically, medicine practiced a paternalistic model where the physician dictated the treatment plan. Today, modern healthcare recognizes that optimal clinical outcomes require a collaborative partnership between the clinician and the patient. This means clearly communicating risks, benefits, and alternative treatment options in a way that respects the patient's personal values, cultural background, and quality of life goals. When patients are actively involved in designing their care plans, compliance improves, anxiety decreases, and healthcare delivery becomes truly holistic and respectful of human dignity. Finally, we must address the real-world constraints that shape clinical choices every single day: time pressure, resource allocation, and institutional systems. Clinical decisions are rarely made in a vacuum. They happen in fast-paced emergency departments, busy outpatient clinics, and resource-limited environments. Making sound decisions under fatigue or uncertainty requires strong emotional resilience, effective team communication, and robust systems-level support. Building a culture of psychological safety, where medical teams can debrief errors, question hierarchy, and collaborate openly, is just as important for patient safety as individual clinical competence. As we wrap up today's breakdown, it is clear that clinical decision-making is a lifelong journey of continuous learning, critical self-reflection, and compassionate application. The tools and technologies will continue to advance, but the core mission remains unchanged, making the best possible choice to alleviate suffering and improve human health. If you found value in this deep dive and want to stay ahead of the curve on medical education, clinical strategies, and healthcare innovations, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Drop a comment below letting us know which aspect of clinical reasoning you find most challenging, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more content like this. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.